When Army Lieutenant Colonel Robert Risden walked into a Taco Bell in Mobile, Alabama, he was just looking to grab a quick meal. What happened next, however, would capture hearts across the country. Standing at the counter, ready to order, Risden suddenly froze. Behind him, two young boys, just 9 and 13 years old, were moving through the restaurant, trying to sell homemade desserts. Curious, Risden listened in and quickly realized the boys were raising money for their local church. But more than that, he noticed something else. They looked cold, wet, and clearly hadn't eaten. Without hesitation, the uniformed soldier turned and asked the boys a simple question. "Have you had dinner yet?" When they admitted they hadn't, Risden didn't just offer words. He took action. Inviting them to the counter, he told them to order whatever they wanted. Dinner was on him. Jason Gibson, a nearby diner who had been quietly watching the scene unfold, was so moved that he pulled out his phone and recorded the moment. He later posted the video to Facebook with a heartfelt caption. "I overheard a soldier ask the kids if they were hungry, then tell them to follow him to the counter. He bought them dinner. I had to share this," Gibson wrote. The boys lit up with joy as they placed their orders, smiling and dancing with excitement while waiting for their food. But Risden didn't stop there. He chatted with them kindly, treating them with dignity and warmth. It was a moment that touched not only those in the restaurant, but thousands more online as the video quickly went viral. As the story spread, people learned more about the man behind the uniform. Lieutenant Colonel Robert Risden is a U.S. Army Ranger and father of 2 stationed at Fort Benning, Georgia. When asked about the moment, he said helping the boys was simply instinct. They were cold, wet, and hungry. Helping them wasn't a decision, it was a reaction, Risden explained. They were great kids, respectful, smart, and very thankful. It was the least I could do. He credited his actions to the Ranger Creed, a guiding set of values he lives by every day. One line in particular stood out to him. "Neva shali fil mai komet." Calling the boys his comrades, Risden said helping them was simply his duty. Praise poured in across social media, though Risden remained humble. "I'm kind of embarrassed and humbled by all the attention. I don't need the praise," he said. "I believe we live in the best country in the world, filled with amazing people. Acts of kindness like this happen every day." Gibson, who filmed the moment, ended his post with a touching note. "I heard the little one say, 'I want to be just like you when I grow up,' and then he saluted him. Please share this story." Indeed, the world could use more people like Robert Risden, those who serve not just in uniform, but with compassion and heart in everyday life. His small act of kindness that night didn't just fill 2 empty stomachs. It inspired countless others and reminded us all of the quiet heroism that lives among us.